Every 4 years, players step onto the pitch hoping to secure their legacy, but the unforgettable moments they create ultimately hinge on the physics of a single piece of equipment, the match ball. For decades, the history of the FIFA World Cup has run parallel to Adidas's continuous drive to engineer a better, more precise football. Starting with the stark black and white panels of the 1970 Telstar, each generation has introduced radical new geometries to the pitch. Yet with every attempt to innovate, engineers face a massive risk. Pushing the boundaries of material science can easily disrupt the delicate aerodynamics players rely on. The absolute nightmare scenario for elite athletes is a ball that behaves unpredictably, one that suddenly swerves, dips, or completely drops out of the air mid-flight. The most notorious example of this aerodynamic failure sits right here, the 2010 Jabulani. Its erratic flight paths caused widespread frustration among goalkeepers and strikers alike. This highlights the core dilemma for ball designers. They have to balance creating a visually striking, culturally resonant design with engineering a surface that performs consistently under pressure. That brings us to the newly revealed official match ball for 2026, the Adidas Trionda. The immediate question is whether this new tech will conquer that conflict or revive those old aerodynamic ghosts. The Trionda's capacity to marry cultural art with rigid scientific precision will ultimately dictate the highlight reels of the next World Cup. The 2026 tournament operates on a scale never attempted before, with matches spread out across the massive geographies of 3 different host nations. That unity is baked directly into the ball's name. Trionda translates to 3 waves, representing the combined energy and cultures of the host countries. You can see this woven across the ball's flowing pattern. The blue sections feature a constellation of stars, honoring the United States and its 11 host cities. The green segments pull directly from the Mexican coat of arms, incorporating an eagle to symbolize historical strength and national pride. And the red sections are anchored by the maple leaf, representing Canada's deep connection to the natural world. Look closely at the matte surface. These 3 distinct symbols, the stars, the eagle, and the maple leaf, are intricately stamped into an all-over embossed pattern. While this tri-national design creates a beautiful cultural canvas, the actual way this ball flies is dictated by the invisible physical architecture underneath. Strip away the colors and the symbols, and you are left with the underlying engineering framework. And this year, it all comes down to panel count. To understand the leap, look at the previous tournament.
The 2022 Al Rila relied on a complex construction of 20 individual panels. For the Trionda, Adidas engineers took that 20-panel chassis and slashed it down to just 4. That makes this the lowest panel count ever recorded in World Cup history. By moving from 20 pieces down to 4, you massively decrease the stitching and physical seams across the surface. Fewer seams mean less drag. Air flows evenly over the skier, creating a highly stable trajectory. Beyond aerodynamics, the new matte finish serves a very tactile purpose. It is exceptionally grippy, allowing the boot to lock onto the ball upon impact. By drastically simplifying the physical architecture to just 4 panels, engineers have built a direct solution to the aerodynamic issues that plagued older designs. Of course, laboratory aerodynamics only matter when they translate to the pitch, where professional athletes put this tech under immense pressure. During high-speed crosses into the box, that reduced drag translates to predictable deliveries and highly accurate touches. And when players step up for a free kick, the strike results in smooth air movement, cutting out the unpredictable knuckleball glitches. Ultimately, the aggressive tactile grip ensures that the player dictates the flight path, not the wind. The Trionda takes raw physics and strips away the variables, leaving the world's best players with a highly reliable engine for their game. If you want to feel the grip and test the 4-panel tech yourself, the Adidas Trionda officially launched on October 3rd at soccer.com. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more deep dives into elite soccer gear and upcoming 2026 World Cup news. The countdown to 2026 has officially begun, and the physical canvas for the next generation of football legends is ready.